This is the C4 Control Center, and this is Tony Schiavone. We enter week 4 of the Continental Classic, and let's go right to the standings. In the Blue League, a three-way tie at the top with Bryan Danielson, Brody King, and Andrade El Idolo, all with 6 points. In the Gold League, John Moxley and Swerve Strickland are each on top with 9 points. Jay White has 6. And quickly, here are the rules once again. Each match has a 20-minute time limit, 3 points for a win, 1 point for a draw, and everyone is banned from ringside. Tonight, we continue with the Gold League action, plus many other great matches as we bring you Winter is Coming on AEW Dynamite live from College Park Center in Arlington, Texas. The beginning of a big week of action in the Dallas Metroplex for AEW and Ring of Honor. We take the air live tonight with our yearly Winter is Coming event on TBS at 8/7 Central. If you're making plans to join us at this beautiful venue at the University of Texas at Arlington, tickets are available at AEWTIX.com. Before we talk about tonight's matchups on Dynamite, this past Saturday on Collision in the Blue League, we had 2 big matches as Eddie Kingston cracked the scoreboard for the first time with a win over his nemesis, Claudio Castagnoli, and Andrade El Idolo took the measure of Bryan Danielson. For Eddie Kingston, a big win, especially since he has put up both the Ring of Honor World title and the New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong Openweight title to the winner of the tournament as well. After his win on Saturday, Kingston had this to say.
Hey, Eddie, can I get a quick question?
Yeah, hurry it up.
All right, man, so I just wanted to...
My shoes, my toes all jammed up. Let's go.
Well,
you want to see my,
congratulations,
You want to see my back? What I need to do? I got to get these cups on, all this stuff. There's all this new high-tech stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. What's your question you're going to bother me about?
Well, I just wanted to congratulate you on defeating Claudio again.
Yeah,
And-
but that doesn't mean nothing. That's only 3 points. Let's talk the way it is. I'm 1-2. I got to keep going. And you know what's funny? I don't care who's next. I know it's either Garcia, it's either and Andrade, right? Is that how you say it? Yeah. And then there's who's the last one? Or is it only 2 left? That's it, right? There's only 2 more left. I gotta win those. I can't lose none. So I gotta hurry up and recover. Get more of those suction cup gimmicks on my back. Maybe get my neck cranked up a little bit. Nice little hot Epsom salt bath. And then I'm coming to more people up. Like I told you before. And you know what? Like I told Claudio, Garcia, Andrade, whoever's next. I don't care. Whoever's next. You have no one to blame but Bryan Danielson. Remember that.
Eddie Kingston earns his first 3 points of the tournament with the win. Now, later in the night on Collision, Andrade El Idolo secured a win over Bryan Danielson. It was a bloody battle, with Andrade El Idolo opening up the patch over Danielson's eye and going to work on his surgically repaired orbital bone. We have post-match comments from both men, beginning with Andrade El Idolo and his manager, CJ Perry.
I have been waiting 3 years for this opportunity. I told you, 2024 is going to my year. The year of the El Ídolo. The year of the real Latino man. No one will stop me.
This is the reason why I negotiated an extra bonus for him to come into the tournament. Tonight, he beat the greatest wrestler in the world, which makes him, Andrade, the greatest wrestler in the world. No one's gonna stop him.
Danielson, with back-to-back matches over the weekend, is undaunted. He is ready to go, apparently.
Hey, Doc, can I just ask you one quick question?
Yeah, so
Just want to know, what is the status on Brian's eye? I know he had the orbital break. I just want to check.
you're gonna break in here and you're gonna ask him the question and not me. Any questions you have, you ask to me.
Brian, I know this was a tough loss against Andrade. I just want to check your headspace right now in this Continental Classic.
Check my headspace. a tough loss. You know, I've lost a lot in my career. And when you say tough, I don't understand what you're talking about. Because being out there, having a guy target my fractured orbital bone, that doesn't feel tough to me. That makes me feel alive. So that's when I come back here and I meditate and I seal it in while he pokes around my eye and he pokes around my eye and you don't even see me flinch! My wife sometimes says she thinks I love this too much. Do I love it too much? I pray that my daughter, that my son find something in their life to do that they love as much as this.
Okay, now let's get you caught up with what is on tap tonight live on TBS at Winter is Coming, our yearly big wintertime event on AEW Dynamite at 8/7 Central. Both Jon Moxley and Swerve Strickland, as earlier mentioned, are on top of the Gold League standings with 9 points each. Tonight, those two will collide with the lead at stake. 2 more Gold League matches tonight, live at Winter is Coming on TBS. Jay White meets Mark Briscoe, and Rouge battles Jay Lethal. Also tonight on Dynamite, a match in the Blue League as Brody King meets Andrade El Idolo. As mentioned earlier, both men are tied with Bryan Danielson for the lead in the Blue League. In addition, tonight we will hear from Samoa Joe. Hangman Adam Page will face Roderick Strong. And the Von Erichs make their return to Dallas as we'll be joined by Ross Marshall and their father, the legendary Kevin Von Erich. These matches and big events and so much more tonight live from the Dallas Metroplex in Arlington at College Park Center. It's all a part of Winter is Coming live tonight at 8/7 Central on AEW Dynamite on TBS. Tickets at AEWTIX.com. And fans, the excitement continues the rest of the week in the Dallas area as we bring you Ring of Honor's Final Battle pay-per-view this Friday from the Curtis Colwell Center in Garland, Texas. The event is available only to Honor Club subscribers this Friday, and then this Saturday, it's AEW Collision live on TNT at 8/7 Central, right back at the Curtis Colwell Center in Garland, Texas, featuring matches in the Blue League. Tickets for this Saturday at AEWTIX.com. Okay, fans, this Friday is a big day for those of you who want to be the first to get tickets at some big AEW events coming in 2024. First of all, AEW returns to Phoenix, the Footprint Center, Wednesday, February 7th. And then AEW will be in the Las Vegas area during the big weekend. That is right, we are coming to the Dollar Loan Center on Saturday, February 10th. The Dollar Loan Center, state-of-the-art sports and entertainment venue in Henderson, Nevada, only 20 minutes south of the Strip. That's right, that's the big football weekend in Las Vegas, and we will be there. Tickets for both Phoenix on February 7th and Henderson, Nevada on February 10th will become first available this Friday, December 15th at 10 a.m. local time. Now, fans, as we've already talked about in the weeks past, AEW returns to Canada. And here are the dates, so mark them down. Saturday, March 16th, AEW Collision live from the Canadian Tire Center in Ottawa, Ontario. Wednesday, March 20th, AEW Dynamite and Rampage will be coming to you from the Coca-Cola Coliseum in Toronto. Wednesday, March 27th, AEW Dynamite and AEW Rampage will be coming to you from the Videotron Center in Quebec City, Quebec. Saturday, March 30th, AEW Collision is live from the Budweiser Gardens, London, Ontario. That's not all. Wednesday, April 10th, AEW Dynamite and AEW Rampage will be coming to you from the Canada Life Center back in Winnipeg. Wednesday, May 8th, we'll be bringing you AEW Dynamite and AEW Rampage from Rogers Place in Edmonton. And Saturday, May 11th, it's our debut in Vancouver with AEW Collision live from Rogers Arena. Then we will return to the Calgary Stampede in the Saddle Dome Wednesday, July 10th. AEW Dynamite and AEW Rampage live. Tickets for all 8 Canadian events, Ottawa, Toronto, Quebec City, London, Winnipeg, Edmonton, Vancouver, and Calgary become first available this Friday, December 15th at 10 a.m. local time. A lot is going on this spring and summer for AEW in Canada. The final AEW pay-per-view event of 2023 will take place live on Saturday, December 30th from the historic Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum on Long Island in Uniondale, New York. The event, of course, as you know by now, is AEW World's End. You do know two things. At World's End, MJF defends the AEW World title against Samoa Joe. And the final championship match of the Continental Classic will be held. Tickets for World's End are available at AEWTIX.com. And don't forget, tickets make great holiday gifts. Sting's final match, Revolution 2024, is drawing closer. Sunday, March 3rd, and only on pay-per-view from the Greensboro Coliseum in Greensboro, North Carolina. Sting, with the Nature Boy Ric Flair by his side, will step into a wrestling ring for the final time in his career. This is a can't-miss event, and tickets become first available this Friday, December 15th, at AEWTIX.com. Once again, what a treat it would be for the wrestling fans in your life. Tickets make great holiday gifts. But tonight, fans, the Continental Classic continues with matches in the Gold League plus more. And it all happens at Winter is Coming on AEW Dynamite, live on TBS at 8/7 Central. Tonight kicks off a big week for us in the Dallas Metroplex. If you're coming to the event tonight live at College Park Center in Arlington, Texas tonight, tickets are available at AEWTIX.com. And come early. Bell time in Arlington is 6:30 local. Stay after Dynamite for AEW Rampage. I'm Tony Schiavone from the C4, the Continental Classic Control Center. See you tonight live at Winter is Coming from Arlington, Texas. And a reminder, we are AEW.